Have you ever forgotten why you entered a room? Or struggled to find your glasses resting on your head? Most perceive these as funny moments. But what if something serious lurks beneath? You've noticed a loved one repeating themselves. That uncertainty can feel terrifying. What if it's normal aging or something more serious like dementia? Today, we'll explore the 7 memory changes to watch for. Our end goal is to provide clarity and guidance. Let's jump into our first step. Change number 1. Forgetting isn't always a sign of dementia. Forgetting where you left your keys is normal. But losing important items and forgetting details often is concerning. Can you remember where you put them? Are these forgetful moments interfering with daily life? Change number 2. Repetitive questions need attention. If a loved one asks the same question repeatedly, it may signal cognitive decline. They might not recall previous conversations. Write down their repeated queries for future discussions with a doctor. Change number 3. Difficulty with routine tasks is a red flag. When familiar tasks become challenging, take note. If paying bills or following a recipe becomes hard, that's concerning. Notice changes in ability, not occasional slip-ups. Change number 4. Getting lost in familiar places is scary. If a loved one gets lost nearby, it's alarming. In such instances, consult healthcare professionals immediately. Change number 5. Language and conversation become challenging. Struggling with words or losing track mid-conversation is troubling. This might lead them to withdraw from social interactions. Change number 6. Behavior or judgment. Changes deserve evaluation. If someone suddenly acts out of character, take note. Unusual behaviors can be signs of cognitive problems. Change number 7. Monitor patterns of deterioration. Not every bad day means dementia. Watch for patterns and frequency in cognitive changes. Sometimes medications contribute to cognitive issues. If you or a loved one is over 65, review all medications with a doctor. Next, let's review emerging advancements in diagnosing cognitive decline. AI studies show promise in detecting early warning signs of dementia. But remember, these tools support doctors. They don't replace them. For immediate concerns, don't hide them. Schedule an appointment with your healthcare provider. Bring a list of medications and specific examples to share. To maintain brain health, focus on these key areas. Move your body regularly. Keep your blood pressure in check. Protect your hearing. Stay socially active. Review your medications regularly. If you're worried about your memory, remember, knowledge is empowering. Don't hesitate to seek information from healthcare professionals. For loved ones, approach conversations with empathy. Discuss your concerns kindly and collaboratively. Finally, if this video resonated with you, share it with someone you care about. Ask them what they think about the differences in memory changes. And if you're supporting an aging loved one, subscribe for more valuable insights. Together, we can navigate these challenging topics. Stay informed and connected to protect your health and independence. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Medical disclaimer. This video is informational and not a substitute for medical advice. Always consult a healthcare professional regarding memory concerns and medications. Have you ever had one of those moments where a conversation spirals into confusion? Maybe a loved one speaks but seems lost in their thoughts, and you realize something feels off. It's essential to recognize these signs early, as they may indicate cognitive issues that need addressing. Engaging in open dialogues and sharing your observations can foster understanding and prompt necessary action. Memory changes can be subtle, yet their impact on daily life can be significant. Always trust your instincts when it comes to your loved one's well-being. Let's explore the first of the 7 memory changes to keep an eye on. Forgetting isn't always a sign of dementia. Many people misplace their keys or forget a name occasionally. That's normal. However, if someone regularly forgets where they placed important items, resulting in frustration or confusion, it raises a red flag. Ask yourself, do these lapses disrupt their daily routines or cause anxiety? Recognizing the difference can be crucial in determining the next steps. Change number 2. Repetitive questions need attention. When you hear a loved one asking the same question repeatedly, it may initiate alarm bells in your mind. It's more than just a harmless lapse. It often signals a deeper cognitive decline. Picture your loved one trying to grasp their surroundings, yet their mind seems trapped in a loop. Write down these questions and observe the frequency. This record will prove invaluable when you consult with a healthcare provider. Sharing specific examples aids in crafting a clearer picture of their cognitive health and potential needs. Change number 3. Difficulty with routine tasks is a red flag. Familiar tasks, once second nature, might begin to present unexpected challenges, igniting concern. For instance, if counting change or preparing meals becomes increasingly frustrating, it's essential to take note. These alterations indicate more than mere distractions. They can signal cognitive decline. Monitor how often these issues arise, focusing on consistent difficulties rather than occasional oversights, as the latter is common in everyone's busy lives. Staying vigilant about these shifts can be a vital step in safeguarding your loved one's cognitive health. Change number 4. Getting lost in familiar places is scary. When a loved one, once confident in their surroundings, suddenly finds themselves disoriented in a neighborhood they know well, it can be alarming. This disorientation can manifest as confusion in familiar settings, ultimately triggering worry for both them and their family. If you notice such incidents, it's imperative to consult healthcare professionals without delay. Even in darkness, clarity can be sought through timely intervention, ensuring their safety and well-being while navigating these unforeseen changes in cognitive function. Change number 5. Language and conversation become challenging. Struggling to find the right words mid-conversation can leave a loved one feeling frustrated and isolated. Imagine them searching for a simple phrase, only to withdraw from the discussion altogether, fearing their contributions might not make sense. This challenge in communication can lead to feelings of inadequacy and social withdrawal, which can be detrimental. It's essential to pay attention to these shifts, noticing changes in their communication patterns and how it affects their interactions is crucial. Taking the time to encourage conversation and providing a supportive environment can help combat these feelings while raising awareness of any potential cognitive concerns. Change number 6. Behavior or judgment. Changes deserve evaluation. A sudden shift in demeanor can be alarming, like when a normally reserved loved one displays erratic or impulsive behavior. Such changes may point to cognitive issues lurking beneath the surface, showing that something deeper is amiss. Observing these modifications can be challenging, yet it's vital for ensuring their well-being. If you notice significant alterations in behavior or judgment, don't hesitate to seek professional guidance. By addressing these issues head-on, you can help uncover potential underlying conditions and facilitate the necessary support. Keeping an open line of communication during this process is essential. Change number 7. Monitor patterns of deterioration. Not every single off day signifies dementia, but consistently tracking memory issues can reveal concerning trends. It's essential to distinguish between occasional forgetfulness and persistent changes that might signal deeper problems. Keeping a journal can help document these patterns over time and provide a clearer picture when discussing your observations with a healthcare provider. By being proactive, you're taking important steps toward understanding and addressing any cognitive health challenges that may arise. If you or a loved one are experiencing any of these memory changes, remember that knowledge is your ally. Engaging healthcare professionals and fostering open conversations can pave the way for better support and understanding. Together, we can navigate these challenges, enhancing well-being and quality of life in this journey. Thank you for watching.